Good morning. Welcome back to another episode of Dads and Diecast. Today, we got a little something different, well, kind of special for you guys. So my mother-in-law gave me this Land Rover truck. I don't know how good the camera's gonna pick it up, guys. The paint is really pivoted. It's not even a Hot Wheel. It's literally made by Corgi Juniors. I don't know who makes this truck. I've never heard of it. It's not even a Matchbox. But she wants me to make a custom for her and bring this back alive. So we're gonna find a way to fix this, guys. I tried offering her another truck of mine, a Hot Wheel, that I was like, oh, I'll make you, a green truck. I have a Land Rover Hot Wheel. She's like, no, I want you to bring this one back alive. So today, guys, we're doing this for my mother-in-law. So first things first, I'm gonna go ahead and undrill this and see what these internals look like. So that being said, we'll see y'all in a second. So first thing first, guys, we're gonna drill these rivets out. So we're gonna go ahead and hit it with the 3/32 and then the 5/32 afterwards. So I don't have an extra pair of hands to hold this and film at the same time. So see y'all after this step. So guys, my worst fear. The chassis on this little Land Rover is plastic. So trying to drill it out, the back kind of broke. But we're gonna try to make it do what it do. Now it should come apart, guys. Try to do this one handed for y'all. There we go. So, wow, this thing has a spring clip. I don't know if you can see this on camera. This basically lifts back and then the wheels just pop out. That is the most ghettoest invention to hold wheels I've ever saw. But it's kind of smart. Hot Wheels should maybe bite this style because making customs, it makes life easier. We have some yellow, very square plastic windows, which I'm going to try my best to tint. And then we do have an all metal body, which I'm going to go ahead now remove all this paint off of this with paint stripper. And I'll see y'all in a few. So for the paint stripper, guys, I'm just using some Walmart quick strip fast paint and varnish stripper. I use this basically for all my Hot Wheel customs and applications, and it works good for me. I haven't had no issues with this. People say aircraft stripper and this and that works better, but for me, this works fine. Definitely shake it up really good. The can or bottle actually says to shake it. I've had bad experience with it not working good for not shaking it, so we're gonna go ahead and strip this paint off because this is really pitted. I don't know if y'all can tell. And we're gonna repaint this, and I'm gonna go find some wheels, by the way, for that chassis. So I'll see y'all in a second. So like I was explaining about these tabs right here, these tabs just basically lift up and the wheels sit under them. So I was able to take off these cobweb stock dusty wheels and switched it for some thick off-road tires. But the problem is, see this front tab has pressure. The back one doesn't. It just comes right out. It's like the plastic's broke on this. So I'm gonna have to find a way. Oh, I also had to cut a bunch of plastic off the sides here. And if you noticed, I shortened up, hold on, these sides here. I had to cut them shorter to fit the wheels. So I'm probably going to try to add some hot glue maybe on the sides and glue this down on the wheels and get it to stay after I wash this dirty thing up and clean it. I'm going to tint these windows, and the body's been soaking in paint stripper. It should be done in the next 5 minutes. So we're going to go ahead and scrub it down, sand it, polish it, and paint it. So I'll see y'all shortly after I get this chassis clean and put back together, and the windows tinted and the body to a chrome. See y'all soon. So let me show you where I'm at so far. So far, I took a paint marker, a trick I learned off of YouTube a while ago, and not on the outside, guys, but as you can see on the inside, if you paint the inside, I usually use a Sharpie, but couldn't find one, so I used the paint marker. Unfortunately, it came out crap. But if you paint the inside of your windows with a Sharpie, a black Sharpie, they'll give your windows this tinted window effect. I still probably gotta hit it with another coat, as you can see, but they are kind of transparent still, even though they're black. But yeah, that's where we stood with this so far. And has the chassis, the tab did actually break off when I was trying to glue it on, but as you can see, wheels roll. I made a bracket for it, hot glued it, made something happen. We good to go. Now guys, to go over there and see what's up with the paint and the paint stripper and put in some work. One quick thing I should add, guys, on a side note, these little monster wheels I wanted to add didn't fit. I basically assembled the car after the windows dried and the body was stripped from the paint, and these wheels were just too big. So I found some other wheels that actually look better than these, that were a little bit smaller, that I believe they came off of a Chevy Silverado or something around them lines, but they look a lot better. So I went ahead and tinted the windows, which you'll visually notice, and wheel swapped it so far and stripped the paint. I still gotta sand and prep the body for paint and detail everything when it's done, but as of now, let me show y'all how it looks. So far, guys, I see a major improvement on this truck, from the wheels to the windows. Major improvement. So we're gonna go ahead and prep the body and paint them up and detail it and glue them together, and I'll see y'all shortly. So welcome back. After sanding, prepping, polishing, all that good stuff, I did manage to paint the Land Rover truck, and don't have a cap or a name for you guys, unfortunately, but these little cans are made by Rust-Oleum, and I get them at Hobby Lobby. They're extreme lacquer, paint, primer plus sealer, all in one. Recoat anytime. They're made by testers. They're little testers cans. They're a really good paint. So let me show you all the colors so far. Huge difference, guys, in that color with the windows tinted and the wheel swap. So we're gonna go ahead and detail the car, like headlights, tail lights, grill, stuff like that, and then fully reassemble the car, and I'll show y'all when it's 100% complete.